Armour to soldier. Domitius Otho was born on the outskirts of Rome in 239 BCE. He is the son of a farmer who grows wheat and grain to feed the developing population of the great city of Rome. He has a happy life, and his family are reasonably wealthy, but would still be classed as plebeians. Just after Cassio's 20th birthday in 219 BCE, soldiers from the Roman army arrived at the farm. They explained that they need more soldiers to continue the fight against Carthage. Although Rome had won the First Punic War, they were worried that the Carthaginians were advancing through Spain. As a Roman soldier, Cassio got paid 250 denarius a year from his wages. Then he needed to buy his equipment and armour. He had a gladius and a pilum. Life on the road as a Roman soldier was exhausting. The army marched to the coast and boarded the Roman galleons called triremes to head over to Carthage. On the galleon, it was smelly and sweaty, but the slaves worked the oars. In 264 BCE, the Punic Wars began as Rome and the North African city of Carthage fought over the Isle of Sicily. By 241 BCE, after serious Roman naval losses, Rome conquered. After defeat, Carthage took a new tactic. They advanced north through the gold-rich Spain. Their leader, called Hannibal, and his some unusual plans. He aims to attack Rome from the north, heading over the Alps of Elephant. Rome's military dictator, Quintus Fabius Maximus, believes Hannibal is a genius, and the Romans indeed suffer a huge defeat in southern Italy. Cassio survives the brutal battle. A new army leader around 205 BCE changes tactic, and a huge number of soldiers, including Cassio, head to Carthage. Hannibal has to head home. As a legionary, Cassio is well informed of the structure of the Roman army. The legion has 5,000 men. Each legion is split into 10 cohorts. Each cohort is split into 6 centuries, and each century is divided into 10 groups of 8 men. Each century marched behind its own standard. The army is a well-oiled machine. On arrival in a new location, each man knows well his job is setting up camp. Cassio has to help build barracks, because each camp is always set up the same. It's a quick, effective operation. The Roman army was highly disciplined. Centurions were in charge. They used a hard wooden stick to beat the soldiers. Even small things were punished by beating, even worse, by decimation. Decimation was where every 10th man in the unit was killed by their own soldiers. Even though Hannibal had sworn vengeance against Rome, he hears of the attack on Carthage and has to take his troops back to help. The Roman army has attacked the city using bolitics and onguras, giant catapults, destroying its defences. Rome is victorious in its battle with Carthage in 204 BCE. The Battle of Zama saw Scipio and Hannibal on loggerheads. Once Rome had won, they ordered the North Africans to pay huge taxes, and the Roman Empire continued its advances against them. Cassio remains in Carthage, keeping control of the city for its further 5 years, before he decides to retire and at the end of his 20-year contract. As a retired soldier, Cassio was given his pension and also some extra land. He returned to his family, worked on as a farmer, and finally spent some time with his secret wife. Thanks for watching!